And I be Speedy up in this bitch. Yeah, baby. Sirius 106 XM 149 coming live from Seattle. I'm live at the studios Cube 93. They let me come in here and do my thizzle for shizzle my nizzle, along with Kiss FM. All that's right here. I want to thank them, give a whole lot of love to them. A lot of love out to New York. Sirius Radio, thank you very, very, very much. It's your boy on it. I got a great topic for y'all tonight. 8772-106-106 is the number to call into. Once again, 8772-106-106 is the number. And also helping me out in the studio is my girl Candace from Seattle. What's up, Candace?
Hey.
No, you got to speak louder than that, baby girl.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yes. So, do you have like a website or MySpace page where they can go to and look at your pictures? You got to have Facebook. Yeah. Well, Candace?
Yeah.
Okay, give your Facebook information. Because the guys always go online and look it up. Go ahead.
No.
Go, girl. They want to know what you look like. Trust me. See, okay, she's light. No, they won't be stuck. She's light-skinned, real pretty girl. Mostly all the women here in Seattle are light-skinned and pretty. She's very pretty, really slim, so nobody has to worry about me trying to get at her because she's really slim. She don't sleep with the fan on, so I don't have to worry about that. Also, too, you can Twitter us at Foxhole on the Twitter. And but today we're going to be talking about, because they throwing my man Barack, and I'm going to say my man, trying to throw him under the bus. And I don't know if you've been looking at the news and all that stuff there, Candace, but they're pretty much saying that, you know, all the promises that he made, that he hasn't fulfilled them. Now, he's only been in office for 10 months, people. Black, white, whoever you may be. 10 months he's only been in office, and you guys acting like he's supposed to change the world in 10 months. It took us 8 years to get into this. So if it took us 8 years, what makes you think in 10 months he was going to turn things around? And on top of that, I don't think he would have been able to turn anything around with the Republicans in, you know, trying to stop him from what he's doing, because if he turns it around, it's going to make it look like, oh, the black man who's a Democrat came in and turned the shit around in a few months. They weren't going to let that happen. 8772-106-106 is the number. We want your opinion on how you feel Barack is doing. If you think he's had enough time to get it together and he's just not doing it, or they're rushing this too much. I think they're putting too much on it. It's only been 10 months. 10 months in, and Rush Limbaugh. Hopefully I said his name fucked up. Rush, you fat motherfucker. Hopefully he gets this. I think it's totally wrong. He pretty much has called Barack everything but a nigga. And nobody has went to and said, yo, you need to stop. I didn't know you could talk about the president like that. I just didn't know. What do you feel about this, Candace?
Well, I think he should.
You have to get really close on that microphone.
Okay, I think he shouldn't throw stones, for one. And I think we should give Barack a break here. I mean, the way he's come into this country from all the mess that Bush did for 8 years, this is ridiculous. What did Bush do for 8 years? They're worried about Barack in 10 months. What has Bush done for this country but brought us into poverty, foreclosure, and the country's jobless?
So 8772 is the number to call into if you want to talk about whether or not they're giving, has he had enough time? We're 10 months into what he's doing, and people are saying, well, he hasn't done this and that. Now we're going to show you, within this 10 months, you wrote down and you have down the things that he has successfully done for the country, right?
Yeah, he's done some great things for the country.
Give me those right quick, Debbie.
Okay.
All right, you get your notes together. 8772-106-106 is the number to call into and voice your opinion. I want to know. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner. A little comedy might be sprinkled in, but right now I want to get the views of my listeners and the people out there, because I think Rush is totally wrong, man. I think to say the things he has said about Barack is totally fucked up. He's gone out his way to say that when he was in Mexico that he basically was the cause of the flu. That pretty much that the earthquakes were caused after he left. And nobody has stepped up to Rush and said, you wrong. Well, I'm going to say it. Fuck Rush Limbaugh. I hope he fall on something sharp. I really do, tonight. And y'all can give him the tape. I don't care. Give a fuck. I just think it's totally wrong.
You know, Speedy, Because in America, you do have freedom of speech.
And I'm
the
saying
right
what the
to
hell I
your
want to
own opinion.
Yes,
and
you
he
do.
is entitled to his own opinion, so
Yeah.
we can't argue his opinion.
But it's not his
we can
opinion.
argue the facts.
That what he said. Okay, now let's read off what Barack has done since he's been in office.
Well, first of all, let's talk about...
You got to be right up on that
First of all, let's talk about the economic situation with the financial institutions and the banks, and the fact that all the fraud that's been going on for years. And Barack has put in acts in place to watch the fraud and investigate them, and look what's happened. They've had to give money back for the wrong and the wrongs that they've done. Now...
Go ahead, baby. Yeah, go ahead.
I think with what Barack's doing, if he's bringing change to the country. Right now, our country has been going the same way for hundreds of years, but times have changed. You can't keep monitoring the country and having procedures in place that have been the same for years when the times have changed.
Now, just joining us here is one of my favorite friends here. One of my homies, favorite friends, my road dog from day one here in Seattle, comedian Ralph Porter in the house. Ralphie, what's up, dog?
Man, what it do, homeboy? It took me forever to find this place.
How you get lost in your city?
I don't know.
Anyway, so as you probably heard, man, we're talking about, are they putting too much on Barack by saying he had 10 months and he hasn't done anything that he said he was going to do? How do you feel about this, man?
Yeah, they need to give that brother a break. I mean, he ain't got a chance to really do nothing yet. He ain't got his shoes in the closet yet. He's still trying to move stuff around. Give that brother a break, man.
877-2-106-106 is the number. We want you to call in, voice your opinion. Ladies, call in for sure. On the phone out of Buffalo, we got Cloud in the house. What's up, Cloud?
Hey, what's going on, Speedy?
Talk to me, man. What do you feel, man? Now, do you feel what Rush is saying is cool, or should somebody really step up to him and say he's wrong?
Oh, yeah, because, he's way out of line for that. But at the same time, it's like, I'm over that shit because, anytime you're in a powerful position, you're always going to have people who agree with you, and you're always going to have your naysayers. That's just how it is.
You got it.
And number two, like everybody else is saying, he's coming in after a fucking 8-year term that's gone awry, so he's cleaning up a big mess. Not excusing him from his job, but he has a lot on his plate. And then number three, which is the most important part, a lot of people think that, like, the president is, like, the end-all, be-all, like he controls everything. But, no, people don't understand that the president has to answer to people, too. So he may have people on his corner that are not necessarily letting him make the decisions right away that he wants. Because he might want to do shit like pull the troops out of Iraq and everything, but there's certain...
Now, let me ask you this, Val.
Okay.
Do you think he's had enough time, the 10 months is enough time to change or at least put in everything he wanted to do, or does he really need 2-3 years before he can do it?
Yeah, it needs 2 or 3 years because, shit, like Cat Williams said, if you can give Bush 8 years to fucking drive around lost while you sit in the backseat and let him get lost in, you can allow Barack that same amount of time. Now, if he doesn't do it in that amount of time, then you criticize him.
There you go. That's all I'm saying.
But they don't want him to succeed.
106, and they don't.
They don't want him to succeed. And, if it wouldn't have been such a mess, he probably wouldn't have been able to take over and control and be the president.
You're right.
They're like, oh, well, it's a mess. Give it to him. Let's see if he can dig us out of here. Why not just help him out? Why just keep talking about what he's doing wrong? Why not just try to join his campaign and volunteer their time?
You're right. What do you think there, Ralphie Moore?
Man, that's the same thing I was about to say. She just said it all right there.
You don't want to say it in your words?
Well, no, not really. But it's the truth, man. Let that brother give him some time. It took us a long time to get like this, to get all messed up. It's gonna take us a little bit of time to get up out of this mess. Let the brother work.
Did anyone see the sketch on? If you saw the sketch on Saturday Night Live, which really prompted all this stuff. They did a sketch on Saturday Night Live, and they had one of the actors who played Barack, and apparently, they were asking, okay, what are all these different things he was supposed to do? And he's like, nope, haven't had a chance to do it. Nope, haven't done that. Haven't did this, that, and the other. And they're like, oh, it was funny, and that shit was whack. Saturday Night Live is whack. Your shit is whack. You ain't funny. You motherfuckers ain't funny on fucking Saturday Night Live. You cuss on this shit, man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Man.
I did not know that.
That's why you was being all proper.
Yeah, I was trying to be all cool.
877-2-106-106 is the number. Let me hear you cuss there, Ralphie.
No, just for a minute. Shit. How about that?
All right, out of Chicago, I got my man Leroy.
Chi-town.
What's up, Leroy?
Hey, Speedy, what's happening?
Talk to me, man. What do you think?
First, I want to say the president is from here, man. I love the president.
Yes.
but the president has been his own enemy, his own worst enemy in some ways.
Talk to me.
The president has set different deadlines that he has to come out now and say he can't do, and that's what people are talking about.
Well, don't you think the Republican and the people on the other side are trying to do everything they can to make sure he doesn't reach those things?
Oh, I absolutely believe that. But the Democrats have control of everything. They really don't need the Republicans. The president came out and said, we're going to have a health care bill before the August recess. August recess came and went without a health care bill. Now, he said that out of his own mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the Republicans. I love the president. I want to see the president succeed. But I think that he has to stop setting these deadlines because they do not want him to succeed. They want him to say these things and then set up roadblocks where he can't make it happen.
Yeah, I truly believe that. I definitely appreciate the phone call too, man. 8772-106-106 is but I don't think he should stop saying what he's going to do and when he's going to do it, because they're pretty much going to keep asking him, when you going to do this? When you going to get the troops out of Iraq, out of Afghanistan.
Well, they can't get the troops out of Afghanistan.
You got to stay right on that mic, baby. I don't know how many times I got to tell you that. Yeah, you got to stay on that.
They can't get the troops out of Afghanistan right now. Well, because there's just no way. They're not ready to. They can't do it on their own. They need our help.
Yeah, but I also believe that what they're saying, if you pull out now, if you pull all the troops out now, and then the Afghans, they take in the powers that be, get back in power, then it was all for nothing. Then all these brothers and sisters who lost their lives over there, they did it for nothing. Right. So that's the other problem about leaving Afghanistan. They can't just up and leave. They pretty much have to stay there till they get it right. But they can't get it right because these motherfuckers is sneaking in. A couple if I'm not mistaken, some people died this weekend. 8 or 9, if I'm not mistaken, died this weekend. And it's really sad, and I really hate seeing these young brothers over there, 21, 22, and they're dying for this country. And motherfuckers that's running this country pretty much are like, we'll figure it out. Let them stay there until we figure it out. Ain't that a bitch?
Well, General McChrystal said that in order for them to win Afghanistan, they needed to have more soldiers and they needed to change their tactics in order to win over there. But the Afghanistan leadership over there is corrupt. So how are they going to? They're not going to be able to. And then the people of Afghanistan, they don't have faith in the U.S. troops, so we have to show them that we can protect them so they have more faith in us than their people.
8772-106-106 is the number to call into. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, Series 106. XM 149. Out of Los Angeles, we got Eric on the phone. What's up, E? E-Love, you there? Eric gone?
Eric hung up.
He hung up on us. What the fuck?
He got mad. Eric said, the hell with this.
Out of Oklahoma, we got Tony Ray on the phone. Tony Ray? That's a hell of a name, right?
Tony Ray. He is.
That's right.
What is it?
Hello?
Oh, it's Tony Ray.
Tony Ray, R-A-Y.
That's what I said, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
How you doing, baby? You sleep with the fan on?
No, we're truck drivers. We're in the truck moving.
Okay. Now tell me what you think, baby girl.
Well, first of all, I think Barack's doing just fine, and I think that they need to lay off of him and let him do his job. And he keeps getting blocked every time he tries to do what he needs to do. And I heard the gentleman talk about giving those deadlines. He needs to do that, like the young lady said, because they keep saying, when are you going to do this, when are you going to do that? But he has to do what he needs to do in order to do it. He keeps getting blocked by the Republicans, and they do block him, or he would have already had his health care bill gone through. But I think that Fox News and the rest of them need to just back off of him and let him do what he needs to do.
Now, what do you think of Rush Limbaugh? Tell the truth. You can say what you want to say on my radio station. Fuck him.
I agree with you totally. That is just one little fat pig that needs to go sit down and oink oink in a corner.
Oink oink in a corner?
Yes, because they just keep on keeping on. And I'm glad that he wouldn't give them an interview, Fox and them. I'm glad he wouldn't. He needed to stand up and say, no, you keep on at me, I'm not going to let you get no interviews.
Yeah.
So they don't report, they give what they think it ought to be. They say, well, this is the news and he need not be doing this. We don't want to know what you think, we just want to know the news. And that's what's wrong with Fox.
Thank you, baby. Thank you for the phone call. Now, another thing they was upset at Barack, believe it or not, everything he do, they get upset about. When he went over to try to get the Olympics for Chicago, They said after he got back and he didn't get it, why did you go? You should have stayed here. There was no reason for a president to go over there. And because of when the young man got beat up, and that happened in Chicago, they were saying that he should have stayed home and that wouldn't have happened. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, these motherfucking whoa, I don't want to say white folks.
They're going to blame him for everything.
Pretty much.
Anything that happens is going to be, he's the fall guy.
877-2-106-106 is the number. Ralphie, talk to me, man.
What?
Tell me something, dog.
What's up, Blair?
Tell people what you do here, man, because we didn't get a chance to say that part.
What I do where? Around the town?
Yeah.
Man, in Seattle. Stand-up comedy, of course. I host a show every Tuesday night at Jazz Bones in Tacoma. Very nice show, just to let y'all know that. Y'all can come out and check it out. Comics from all over.
Do you have a website or a page?
Just, Facebook. You can hit me on Facebook. You can hit me on MySpace, all that fun stuff.
And how did they hit you on there? You got to give you
MySpace.com/RL Porter.
All right, dog. And also in the house. Tell me who's in the house, baby girl.
My name's Alonda, a.k.a. Superstar.
What do you do here in Seattle?
Oh, shit.
Don't be mad, Ralph. Don't be mad.
I like the little SpongeBob haircut. That's cute.
Thank you.
All right. So on the phone, out of Atlanta, we have Brian on the phone. What's up, Brian?
Hello.
Talk to me, Brian.
Hey, nigga,
you know what? I'm out here. I'm a driver out here on this road.
Okay.
I talk to these on the CB every day. These crackers out here, they full of shit. They blame the whole goddamn mess on Obama, and I tell them, so after these 8 years of putting up with this other bullshit, you finally can't take what's really coming? They need to give a man his chance. But these crackers are actually, they trying to set up something to attack this man. I've listened to the Road Dog channel, which is the trucker channel out here. They've had people call that show saying that they're going to march on Washington in groups to attack the administration and to put America back 200 years, to put the black man back where he belongs.
Wow. And what station is this again?
This was on the Road Dog channel on 147 series.
All right. Well, yeah. Ooh. Right next to 149 where we at now. No, that's XM. All right. Thank you for the phone call. We're going to take a quick break. Come back. 877-2-106-106 is the number. We're in Seattle because why? Tomorrow night, Fox is in Seattle at Key Arena, if I'm not mistaken, doing the show. We here to destroy this motherfucker. Also, too, I got an after party tomorrow night. It's going to be out the chain, baby. And it's Fox Soul Radio. Y'all don't know how this shit go, but it's Speedy's Comedy Corner at IB, and y'all say Speedy up in this, and y'all say bitch, right? It's Fox Soul Radio, IB. Speedy up in this. Yeah. Oh, it's your boy Speedy. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner back at you, baby. Series 106, XM 149.
True that.
877-2-106-106 is the number to call into. We're talking about Barack Obama and how everybody's coming down on him, saying he's had enough time to put into action all the things he said he would in his campaign promises. Now, I don't think he's had enough time to change around 8 years of fucked up shit in no 10 months. It's not going to happen. And then you have people trying to make sure that it doesn't happen, because if it doesn't happen, they look good. Now, in the house, I got my boy Ralph Porter's in the house. What's up, Ralphie?
What's happening, people?
Also, too, in the house, Alonda from Seattle.
What's up?
That's where we're at, live from Seattle. Also, to my girl, she's sexy as all I do. She won't give her information. I'm sorry, truckers. Otherwise, you could take a look at her. Candace is in the house.
Hey.
Yeah, we got to get him on that microphone. You got to act like that mic is a dick. Get your lips right near the dick. I don't know no other way to put that shit. I mean,
right up under the mic like they had balls.
The ball,
You got to be real close, girl, real close.
There you go. Put your mouth on the motherfucker. Now, Candace, can you tell us what has he put into play since he's been in office?
Well,
give me that list.
In February, he did sign the Health Care Act, which was a health insurance reauthorization act, which provides health care for 11 million kids.
Okay.
A lot of people are upset because some of them are, may not be citizens of the United States.
Who cares?
But the fact of the matter is, the kids deserve to have a right to health care, just like we do.
Yes.
So.
And what else has he put in place?
Well, within that, there's the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, which includes poverty, progress, education.
Yeah, you ain't did radio, I can tell.
No. But by the end of this show, I'll probably be more familiar with this mic.
877-210-6106 is the number. On the phone, it's my boy. I guess he's riding through Alabama. Low Lazy. What's up, Low Life?
What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Man, first off, man, they got to get a man time to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? The man had to, Bush had this bitch so fucked up that he had to find people numbers and shit, because people that changed their numbers and shit with Bush, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? These motherfucker man all across sea, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't stand us. They just started back to like us, you know what I'm saying? And this goddamn, what a night, little Limbaugh, the little butterfly looking bitch. You know what I'm saying? All he do is start shit, you know what I'm saying? Just talk shit. He don't try to build up nothing. He just talk shit, you know what I'm saying? These bitches just disrespecting the man, you know what I'm saying, to the fullest. You got crackers hollering out when the man meeting, you know what I'm saying? They saying the man can't talk to the chair, all that old bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Let the man alone and try to, get a man a shot, you know what I'm saying? Quit player hate.
Yeah, thank you, Low Life. I don't know what you're saying, but fuck it. It sounds good to me.
Basically, what he's saying is that they're disrespecting our president. They're disrespecting him.
Yes.
There's no way he should go into a town hall meeting being the president of the United States and these people are talking trash to him.
Yes.
They should just arrest them and lock them up, and maybe they'll realize to respect him a little bit more.
And I think these people at the town hall meeting, it's like one or two motherfuckers that get up and get to talking shit. You old motherfuckers, I hope your pacemaker stop, bitches.
And then they want health care reform then.
Yeah. Well,
we need to speak about the health care because it is ridiculous right now.
Now, how is it here in Seattle? Y'all got what? Tell me about Seattle. Ralphie, tell me something about Seattle, man. What is good in Seattle?
Nigga, shit. Costco.
Get on the mic.
Costco is good, nigga. You hear me? Costco is the shit. They got a good health benefit plan now. I don't give a fuck.
877-210-6106 is the number. On the phone out of the ATL, we got Jeff on the phone. You there, Jeff?
Yeah, man. What's happening?
Talk to me, man.
Look here, man. Barack ain't been there, not long enough. Barely 10 months. And, he and Michelle ain't even finished fucking in all the rooms yet. They just want anything that he do, they're going to box with him on it. Hell, Barack can say, look, I got the cure for AIDS, just take this shot, just the hell, no, I don't want that shit. It just really doesn't matter. He come into a situation of 8 years of fucked up, you know what I mean? It sounds like, you ruin your credit. It takes some time to get that shit back right.
Yes, it do.
It just doesn't matter. But the only thing I wish that he would do is that Bush did. Bush would say, this is what it is, this is what I'm going to do. Fuck y'all. Y'all either like it or not. You know what I mean? But Barack doing it the right way and going to the people and explaining to them what he's doing, what he's about to do, what he would like to do. And anytime he do that, they just want to trounce on him. It's just fucked up and Rush Limbaugh and everybody follow behind Rush Limbaugh. Everything he say, instead of people reading up on, finding out what the information on them on their own to find out whether or not it's a good plan, a good idea. Because he's the president, he ain't trying to put you in a hole. He's trying to get everybody to the point where this country's going to be on point, where everybody's loving this country like it used to be.
Now, let me ask you a question.
He's a black man. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me ask you a question on this Rush Limbaugh thing. Do you feel, and I know freedom of speech because I can get on here and say, fuck you, you fat motherfucker, but do you feel that, in a sense, somebody should step to him and go, yo, you can't talk about the president like that? He's pretty much called him everything but a nigga. He said he's dumb, he's stupid, and nobody said anything.
And nobody's going to say anything because he's their mouthpiece here. He already fucking stepped on that puppet-ass nigga, that guy that running the Republican, Michael Steele, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody going to say nothing. So they like him to say anything he wants to say so that they'll follow behind him. Without reading, they let Rush read whatever and then let Rush interpret whatever he think it is, and all they'll say is, yeah, what he said. You know what I mean? So,
right, dog. I appreciate the phone call, man. Seriously, it's this boy Speedy,
man. Well, I just had a thought, if the president said he's going to do something by a certain date and he gets in the house and sees how fucked up everything really is, of course he can't get it accomplished. So he's going to have to eat crow and back up and say, well, I couldn't, you know, because look at the situation.
And at least he's taking a time out to explain to the American public what he's trying to do. Like my man said, when Bush was in office, he said, fuck you, this is what we doing, or this is what we not going to do. And that's about as much as he explained with his dumb ass. Rush Limbaugh, every time I get a chance, fuck you. How about that? And we're going to say it together, everybody. Rush Limbaugh, fuck you. Go ahead, Ralph.
Yeah, you know I don't like the fat fucking no way, so it don't even matter. Fuck Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah, Limbaugh or Lumbaugh?
Limbaugh, I don't give a fuck.
How about Lumbaugh?
How about Rush?
Yeah.
Rush the fuck out the house.
Get out of here.
Rush in the car.
On the phone from Missouri, we got Eddie on the phone. What's up, Eddie? I think I'm in the tunnel. Hey. Eddie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, brother.
Talk to me, man.
Hey, man, look here. I'm white, okay? I'm a citizen. I live in Memphis, Tennessee. My name is Eddie. I did not vote for Barack Obama.
It's all good. That's all right.
I did not vote for anybody this year.
Okay.
I am simply calling in to say one thing before I lose this damn phone signal.
What?
Support your president.
There you go. It is right there.
He is a sitting president of the United States of America. He is obviously a very intelligent man. He is not going to fix this country in no fucking 10 months. It took Bush 8 years to drive us into the ground after a great president, and I stress great.
Okay.
Mr. Bill Clinton was the greatest president of our lifetime, I believe, of my lifetime.
Amen to that.
Amen.
He had holes in everything.
He did. In every area.
Eddie. Eddie, you the phone caller today. Eddie said, I didn't vote for him, but like he said, he is a city. You have to show respect, and I think this is what it is. Rush is not showing respect to who the president is.
Right.
You know what? You know, Rush is upset because apparently he owes some taxes. And so he had to show all kind of shit. He had to show a lot of paperwork about who he is. And he was saying, fuck that. How come Barack doesn't have to prove that he's a real citizen? I'm like, nigga, how are you still debating that if he's the president? So I think that's where my point of view is coming from, is that this is out of total disrespect is what Rush is doing to the president when he talks bad about it. And I think people that join him, that listen to it, and believe any of that shit that he says, it's total disrespectful to the president.
Right.
I didn't like Bush, but I didn't come on and go, I don't believe he's a citizen. I think he's an asshole. Well, maybe I did call him an asshole.
Well,
but,
that's because you weren't raised up like them in privilege. They feel like they have privilege, just like in corporate
Great
America.
phone call, Eddie.
They feel like they're privileged. They can say what they want, act like what they
we call it home training.
You know,
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Got some home training. They wasn't raised with no home training.
Now, out of Texas, where Bush is from, we got Garth on the phone. I'm going to go on the limb and say Garth is, wait. Hey, Garth. Garrett?
What? Oh, Garrett.
Hey, Garrett.
Hello?
How you doing? I can hear you.
Hey, what up, man?
Talk to me, man.
Look, I'm pissed off. Fuck this shit. Look at you. The white folks, these mid-50s and 60s, the only thing it is they racist, and they hate it. And the fact that we got a black president, an educated black man, is the white man, shit person in the world. So, but I won't say this here. All the white folks, you got your grandkids at home, your son and your daughter, or whatever. You need to go home and slap the piss out them because we didn't put him in office. Even though 95% of the black people voted for him, we didn't put him in office. It was 43% of white folks that voted for him.
That's right.
Not in office. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're mad at anybody, you look at your neighbor, like I say, your grandkids, because they the ones put him in there. And as far as Rush Limbaugh, that crackhead, dopehead motherfucker, drug prescription. So I'm going to say like you say, motherfucker, kill yourself.
You better phone call. You motherfucker, kill yourself. 8772-106-106 the number. Speedy Comedy Corner. Not that much comedy tonight. It's all right, but we're talking about the fact I'm upset. I'm very upset. I watched Larry King 2 nights in a row. He talked about whether or not Barack is fulfilling, or he debated, I won't say he talked about, whether or not Barack is fulfilling all the promises that he made. And the man's only been in office for 10 months. people. I'm not calling the black and white thing. I'm just calling it what it is. 10 months, 8 years. That's like your credit been fucked up all your life, and a motherfucker got mad at you because 2 days later you couldn't get your credit together. It's been fucked up all my life. My mama got shit in my name. What the fuck is you talking about? 877-210-6106 is the number. We live in Seattle. Why? Because, you know, Jimmy Fox here tomorrow. That shit's off the chain. Also, too, I got a party going on, at the Rock Salt. It's going to be off the chain. Do you know what the Rock Salt is? It's off the chain. I think it's 1232. What is that, Westlake?
Western.
That's not
Westlake.
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 Yeah, Westlake. It's off the chain. Call. Let them know you're on your way, that you want to come to the after party. If you can't make it to the show, because tickets is going, but we want you to hurry and get them, you can call 206-284-1047. And that'll get you to directly. You want to come and be kicking it with me in the VIP. You coming tomorrow, Ralphie?
Hell yeah.
All right.
No, I'm going to be in the house, homie.
All right, my nigga.
I'll be at the show, too, right? Right.
We got to talk
I'm
about
hoping
that,
to attend to myself.
Yeah, I got to talk to all y'all about that. Also, I got to give a shout-out to my man L here at the radio at Cube 93 and KISS. He made sure we got in here. Nobody know we here. We snuck in the back door, and he let us in this room. L, thank you, bruh. I'm supposed to get him some tickets, too. I'm at to pull him to the side. L, can I talk to you over here, please? 877-210-6106 number is the number to call into. If you feel, fuck us. Maybe you don't feel the same way we do. If you feel Barack has had enough time to get it right and he ain't got it right, he need to get out, call in. Fuck it. We ain't going to cut you off. We let you say what you got to say. We got Al out of Mississippi. Al, talk to me.
Hey, what's going on, Speedy?
What's up, Al?
Hey, man, you got to consider the source when you're talking about this Rush Limbaugh thing, man. He always say stupid stuff. My granddaddy once said, son, you can't kick a stupid dog for shitting in the living room. You don't know no better. You can't get too mad at him. That's what he does, man. He was talking about drug addicts this and kill them and drug addicts worthless this. 6 months later, he addicted to pills.
You're right. So my thing is, do you feel...
What he say means nothing.
But do you feel that because they're giving him so much play on the radio, he did Good Morning America. I'm like, what the fuck? Let's put it this way: if any black man would have talked about Bush like that as he was sitting president, he would pretty much been taken off air, right or wrong.
Oh, you're right, man. That's just an example of racism gone high tech. You know, they not lynching us from the tree no more. They lynching us in the media.
Ooh, shit. Talk to me there. Thank you for the phone call, Al.
All right,
There's 106 XM 149 Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be Speedy up in this biatch live from Seattle, Washington, baby, where it's always fucking cold here. On the phone out of Texas, we got Tony. Tony!
What's up, player?
What's up, dog? Talk to me.
I'm pulling over right now, man. My bad.
Yeah, pull over, dog. We don't want you to have no accident.
On all that, man. I'm calling from the hometown of George Bush, Midland, Texas. The heart and soul of this mofo. And when he got into office, when he got out of office and Obama got in, man, I got to tell you, this shit got crazy out here.
Really?
Everybody hating on Obama, hating bumper stickers all over the place, anti-Obama. Wish this 4 years was already up, so we wouldn't re-elect and all this.
Those are bumper stickers?
Yeah, all over the place over here, man. It's crazy.
Dang, don't mess with Texas.
Damn.
Yeah, Midland, Texas. It's crazy, but I just wanted to say it seems like it knocked us back from Dr. Martin Luther King. You know, what he fought for, what everybody fought for as far as desegregation, everybody getting their head out of their asses about racism and all that, and it sucks that it's still here, you know, and for us to be in this time and age with a black president and for it to turn this foul with no respect for the man, no respect, it's just sad, man. It's just sad.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen a president be talked about like this. Even when Clinton got caught for getting his dick sucked, they didn't hit him this hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, he probably was hitting it. I still think he fucked her. I don't think he just got his dick sucked. I don't think he just got his dick sucked.
No, he got praised for that.
For getting his dick sucked?
Yes. Clinton was all, Oh, don't get him out of office. He ain't done nothing wrong. Who cares if he got a little bit of something? I mean, I don't think that has anything to do with politics. Okay, you have
Tell
that.
who you are, baby. You just can't jump
What's
on
up? This is DJ Rax, Seattle's girl DJ, and I just want to say, ain't nothing wrong with having sex. You know, he was fucking good for him. There is something with his wife. Oh, well, I mean, if your wife's like a man, act like a man. I say go ahead and fuck another bitch. But
now, how do you feel about how they're talking about Barack?
I don't like how they're talking about Barack Obama. I mean, 40 weeks is not really a long time. Hell, a baby, you know, his full term is 40 weeks. That ain't really shit. They still come out little as all hell. What can you do in 40 weeks? Nothing. That's not a long time.
You're right. Hopefully
compared to 8 years?
Does it add up to 10 months? Does 40 weeks?
It is. It is. Come on now. You got to do your mental math. Get your mental math together.
I was trying to figure that out.
I got a calculator on my phone.
I was like, 40 weeks is how long?
Come on now. Thank you.
Very good. Now tell me what you do here in Seattle, baby.
Oh, well, I'm a DJ. I work with ARS, and, you know, we plan all the parties. We do.
So if somebody wanted to see you online, where do they go to?
They can go to the MySpace. .com/another record store.
That's what it's called?
And they can always Facebook me, Amber Rax Kemp.
Your name is Amber?
I'm the only black Amber in the world, it seemed like. Because Amber's always like strippers and porn stars, so.
What you trying to say?
No experience there. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You ain't seen no pose.
One thing you do know about.
I'm familiar with a pose. Don't get it wrong. You can sling a pose, but we're talking about Barack right now. Barack, we're talking about me and pose later. We're talking about Barack right now.
Hey,
Barack got a pose too. Girl, I heard that, okay?
I get control of the in-house right now. All right. Fuck, it's loud as fuck. Where y'all learn to whisper? The helicopters? 877-2-106-106 is the number. On the phone, we got Junior out of North Carolina. Talk to me, Mike.
On Speed.
Hey, man. What you feeling?
Hey, look, man, you know, they ain't gave the brother enough time, but they ain't trying to give him enough time anyway. But one thing I'm trying to figure out is how all these damn these freedom rights and all this other shit that come, you know, cropped up all of a sudden, so he done got to be president. Why everybody so, you know, keen on expressing that shit now?
Yeah.
You know, if it had been a bunch of damn black dudes, like you said, at a Bush rally with guns and shit, they'd have shot the motherfuckers, you know. I mean, how they get to do stuff like that now, say that's the freedom of right to bear arms and all that, but if we do it, and you got to go to jail and shit. I mean, you know, there's a whole lot of damn bullshit behind him becoming president, man. The racism, you won't say it's a black-white thing, but I say it for you, because that's exactly what the fuck it is, you know.
You know what? If you would say it's a black-white thing, then the white people go, no, it's not. You have a black president. But if you just say, you motherfuckers are wrong, and that's what I'm saying about Rush. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's disrespectful. I didn't like Bush, but I'd be damned if somebody would have let me stay on the air and keep calling that man names and saying that he's stupid
black
and
ass would
dumb.
have been off immediately.
Yeah. Even on Sports Radio, they called me and went, Speedy's Comedy Corner has been disconnected. You know what I mean?
Well, they have
thank you for the phone call, man. Yeah, it'd have been off there. 877-2-106-106 is the number. We take a quick break, come back. Show's off the chain. I'm feeling it. Comedy, hey, man, fuck that. Sometimes you just need to I need to let my listeners know what's going on. This has been bugging me the whole week, and Rush, kill yourself. Again, motherfucker, apparently you tried to and you didn't get it right. How stupid are you? We live in Seattle. My man, L, let us come on in here and do this, so definitely hit him up. Call the radio station, Cube 93. Say, hey, man, L is the shit if you live here in Seattle, because he let Speedy come do a show live from there. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be
Speedy. See, nobody has that with me.
Up in this. Oh, we back. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner. I'm live in Seattle, Washington, baby, doing it live. Got my peeps down here. We got a great show going for you. Also, too, want to give a shout-out to my man, Willie Austin. My back was shot. Pretty much fucked up. My man over at Now It's Fitness is located at 1918 Terry Avenue, downtown Seattle. If you hear, go to Willie's. It's his own little gym. It ain't huge, but it's real personable. You can go there and they'll take care of you. Once again, it's called Now Is Fitness. That's the name of his place. Address is 1918 Terry Avenue. Go there, man. My man is off the chain. In the house, my man Guy also too. Tell me what you do here, Guy.
Man, DJ, do it all. You know how I do. Just whatever. Go get some food, do whatever. I'm that gopher boy. You know, whatever, man.
Now, tell them how to get in touch with you, man, or what you on, or any of that shit.
Man, Facebook.com/, DJ Uncle Guy, or hit me on MySpace, another record store.
And you put the party on, or you called me and said, Speed, let's do this after party. Tell me what the after party is, man.
Man, at the Rock Salt, you know how it goes down on the plush place, on the water. We doing it on the water.
You trying to be sexy about it, nigga. Just tell them what we're doing on the water. Oh, my bad. All right, go ahead. I fucked it up. Go ahead, do it again.
I'm sitting next to the ladies. That's why I'm trying to do what I do. You know?
All right, go ahead, guys. Tell them where they're at now.
At the Rock Salt, big dog.
And that's located where?
Downtown Seattle, on Lake Union. Yes, sir.
Right there by the lake, right?
Right off West Lake North.
And what's the address?
1232 West Lake North.
Cool.
Come out and see
now, we got to get some love. There are a few people, man, that's making shit happen for us, and that's who, guy?
Oh, man. Go ahead, you do it. You sound good. You sound good as a
nigga's the word.
It's being hosted by, we got promoters by Bud Light. They're going to be in the house promoting it. Vibrant Entertainment's helping to promote it. Come out and see all the sexy, vibrant mommies.
Yeah, so.
And another record store.
And my man, L.
Yeah, and L, don't forget L. L's got it going on.
Nigga, where you get that jacket?
He's a cute-ass white boy, too.
He is. What are you?
What's your nationality?
Oh, no wonder.
Lady John don't even know.
Look, no wonder there's a lot of...
Too bad I don't do light. No.
Yeah.
Too bad I do. Okay, swirl. All right.
All right. I'm going to find a way to keep a rope on you. Also, too, my boy Ramon. If you don't know Ramon, you've been to Seattle. My nigga Ramon, he's only Ramon in Seattle. He's working the phones for me, and he's pretty much got carpal tunnel over there. Thanks, Ramon. I appreciate that, dog. He's the biggest dude here. I call him MC Fluffy, but he's my buddy. Anyway, 8772-106-106 is the number. Has the president been given the raw deal? He's only got 10 months, and somebody said, how many weeks is that?
40 weeks.
40 weeks. That ain't no time to turn around 8 years of shit that has gone bad. Out of Houston, Texas, I got Slow Motion. What's up, Slow Motion?
Hey, what's going on there, Speedy?
Talk to me, man.
I caught you on Old Fox in Columbus, South Carolina. Took my wife up there to see y'all. Y'all did a great show, but
thank you, man.
Hey, Barack, when he was in the Senate, intellectually, he brought the Republican Democrat together because he broke them down one-on-one. So thinking if he become the president, he will be able to do the same thing. But these guys, they remind me of guys in the penitentiary. They ain't got no understanding at all, and they ain't trying to understand nothing he brings to the table. When I think he was on CBS or whatever, when they had these doctors in their profession asking Barack Obama all these questions about their profession, and he was breaking each and every one of them down. I mean, gave me better insight about what's going on with the health care bill and what's going on with everything in general when it comes to health care and with the doctors and all this. And intellectually, he just broke everybody down, and I never saw a president do that, so he allowed them to open him up like a book, and he break each one of them down, and they can't find no fault, so they go to automatic just go against him because they can't find nothing wrong with him, so they got to just be against him. You know what I mean? It's just like them brothers in the but some cats in the penitentiary that I know.
Yeah, that you know. You ain't been there. 8772-106-106 is the number. He said, yeah. When these niggas was locked up. Thank you, Slow Motion. I just feel, and it's my opinion now, I had to bring it out because Saturday Night Live did a sketch. Just in case you didn't see it. They did a sketch on Barack Obama. I don't know. Did you see it, Ralphie?
No, I didn't see it. I don't watch that shit.
Yeah, they need to kill themselves too. Anyway, and they had some dude who was playing Barack, and they were saying, oh, no, he hasn't fulfilled any of the promises that he made. They thought it was a joke. So there was a lady last night that was on Larry King, and she said she thought it was great that they were finally making jokes about the president and that everybody is happy. I was like, what the fuck?
What's wrong with that bitch?
It makes everybody happy that they're making jokes about the president. You stupid bitch. On the phone out of Arizona, we got A2 or AZ? Yeah, we got to work on this shit. He dropped. Cool. Out of San Diego, I got my man Ray on the phone. What's up, Ray? Talk to me.
Hey, what's up, man? Speedy, you got a good show, man.
Thank you, man. Thanks for waiting.
I'm going to say, Kanye West, man, simply said, you know, care about black people. They damn near wanted to put the nigga in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my goodness.
That's that motherfucker Rush Limbaugh. Ain't that the same motherfucker that on ESPN got fired for saying some shit against Donald McNabb? We forgot all about that.
Yes, he did.
He's a racist, man. You give him a show, he done called Barack Obama everything but a nigger. Now, this is the same dude that said the black quarterback ain't, you know, when Donovan lost the game, they fired him. He's a racist, and, you know, I don't understand how he can disrespect the president and nothing happens. When Kanye West simply said, Bush don't care about black people, they wanted to take his music out the goddamn store. And that's all I got.
Remember that. Thank you for the phone call. Great fucking phone call. Because I remember that. Not that we, you know, Kanye, but I remember.
Right.
I remember when he said that, and they pretty much wanted to throw him under the fucking building for saying that he doesn't care about black people. And then you're saying that people come to me. That's why I try to make it not make it a black-white thing. But people come to me, and then you have Rush that says all the shit he wants to say, and you go, well, that's freedom of speech. Fuck you. It's not freedom of speech, because it's freedom of speech when you like what is being said. When you don't like what's being said and you're in power, you go, no, you won't be able to say that no more. I can say what the fuck I want to say, because this is my, well, this ain't my station.
This is freedom of speech right here.
Yes,
so
it is.
They can listen or they can shut the hell up. They can do what they need to do.
You
Take your ears off.
877-210-606 is the number to call into. You still got time to call in. Let us know. We want to know, has Barack had enough time to correct the things or even put into action the things that he said he would do?
No.
No.
I have a question. Who was the last president that they followed like this? That they were like, what's he done in the first 30 days? What's he done in the next 60 days?
They did.
We've never followed a president like that.
Well, they did follow Bush on vacation.
Oh, yeah, because then he loses dog or something.
Very good.
Oh, he's on vacation again. Oh, here he's on vacation again. What the
I know they always do the first 100, but then they did the first 150 on Barack.
Right.
And he's only been, how long? How many weeks?
40
weeks.
He's been out for pregnancy.
But Barack is working tirelessly, though. They're working so hard there. They're working from 7 in the morning, 6, 5 in the morning until midnight.
Put a dick on that fucking mic so you keep your lips.
That's all right. When he gives birth to the best health plan ever, people gonna notice.
And that's the thing I don't understand, is that how are you fighting the fact that he's trying to give free health care to everybody? Let's try it again.
But
the man wants to give free health care
to everybody.
Everybody.
Oh, sorry. That's a little head.
Yeah, you're a little head. Try again.
Okay,
he wants to give free health care to everybody. What the fuck?
So in order to do that, the money has to come from somewhere. So it's not a decision that's going to be made overnight. It's something that's going to take a lot of careful planning
a lot of people don't
to figure out how you're going to do this.
Because they're saying they don't want the government involved in their life.
Have you ever had a claim with the city worker?
No, talk to me.
Okay, well, if you ever got your car hit by a city employee, you're going to be waiting hella to get your check. You better file with your own carrier because it's never going to come. No.
Wow.
And so that's why a lot of people feel they don't want to go to, government insurance, which, look at the insurance right now the way it is.
I'm a single parent. When I first had my daughter, the government helped me out quite well. They help pay for some things. I ain't going to sit up here and lie.
That's called an EPT card.
EPT.
Yeah, that card is. And you can't use that to get Jimmy Fox tickets either. On the phone, out of Little Rock, we got Dale on the phone. How you doing there, Dale?
How's it going, Speedy?
Hell, how did I know this was Dale on the microphone? Hey there, Dale.
Hey, pretty good. I wanted to go at it this way. We're looking at it the wrong way. The last good thing we had to look at the president was Bill Clinton.
Okay.
Them white folks knew because they compared him to a black man, either Hillary or Barack was going to win the election.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't going to take the white lady down, so they made the black man the fall guy. You got to go black and white with this. So now everything that go wrong in this country, Barack did it. I mean, 10 months, come on now. You can't do anything in 10 months. You can't even graduate in 10 months. So how you going to change the plan of America when Bush destroyed it? So he was put there for the fall guy, and they running their election on Barack right now. The very thing that we're proud of, that Barack was the first black man, is going to be the very thing that they're going to run their election. That's why a black man can't be a president. And now, right now, we as black people better start sticking together, because the next election, you watch. If we don't vote him back in office, another Republican going to get in office, going to run this country right back down.
You're right. Very good phone call, man.
But we really won't know what kind of job Barack is doing for years later after he's out of office.
He's only been in office
need to
for 40 weeks.
A pregnancy.
I love it. We coming together as a fucking radio station right now. I love this shit, you new motherfuckers. We live in Seattle, Washington, man, where Jamie Foxx is performing tomorrow night at Key Arena. Tickets are still available. Make sure you get at that. I'm doing a party tomorrow night at where?
Rock Salt.
Rock Salt, baby. It's right on the water.
West Lake North.
Yeah, it's going to be off the chain. And I love Barack. Even if he hadn't won, I still would have whooped this country's ass. But I'm happy he did win. But I just feel and I think black folks, we got to stand up now. We have to stand up when they say something bad about the president, and not just black folks. I'm sorry, people in general. If you are a born citizen in this country, and even if you didn't vote for him, stand up for your president. Come on, man. You can't let people just talk, because you know what happens? When one person talks bad, then everybody else figure, I could do it too. Because you got to believe if Rush is doing it, and we just know about Rush because he's the loudest pea in the can, just imagine all these other little dudes that's saying all this stuff about Barack that we don't even know about them. And they're changing people's minds every morning, every day, every evening. It's happening, man. 877-210-616 is the number to call into. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner. We ain't comedy right now, but we about it. We got on the phone out of Vegas, which will be there on Friday. We in Vegas, baby. We got Sonny on the phone. What's up, Sonny?
How you doing today, sir?
Talk to me. Oh, shit.
Wow. Hey,
Sonny. Hey, Sonny.
Wow.
You got an education. Go ahead. Who taught you?
All right. Main thing I want to say is Rush Limbaugh, the best thing he can do is rush up my ass and fight for air.
Funny. Go ahead.
But meanwhile, on the serious side, those who had any kind of education recognize this. This is history repeating itself. The same thing it happened during the election after slavery, when all the black folks got elected in the South. The next election, every last one of them was kicked out or was ran out by the KKK.
Wow.
It's a different scenario, but it's the same method.
Wow. Thank you, Bill, for that phone.
That was heavy.
Appreciate that. And it's like the other caller said right before him. I think, too, they are trying to make it look like, see, when you elect a black man, re-elect, nobody's going to stand on that side because they're going to be like, look how he did. But I think by the time this 4 years is up, it's going to be incredible.
He's already done a lot with things. You know, look at the housing situation, the foreclosures right now with the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac loans that are out there. That now is down to a 4.6% rate that people can refinance into. Wells Fargo and Wachovia right now have a program that's available for people who are in foreclosure, where now it doesn't matter on your credit score or your debt-to-income ratio. It just goes off that you've been making the payment, so they're just going to redo your loan into a lower rate that's affordable to you and keep you in your home.
Damn, I know there's a reason I had you on the show. Oh. Show me what your dick sucking skills, because you don't know how to stay on that mic.
Well, and what has Bush done? He's brought the economy into foreclosure, where if you look on every single block, 2 to 3 houses are for sale right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's wrong. You know, the average American person is one paycheck from being homeless.
But prior to Barack, it was about 5 or 6 houses per block.
Mm-hmm.
He's helped people to refinance, to go through other opportunities. He put the credit down for you get $8,000.
Now, you know,
credit.
It's not fair here in Seattle, because you pretty much can get a mansion for $100,000 here.
You are playing a game.
Are you kidding me?
The Hilltop, we do not advertise. Okay.
Okay, what about Tacoma? Same thing.
We ain't no, boo-boo, no.
I don't know about Tacoma.
Where you live, Ralph?
I live in Puyallup.
What the fuck is that? That sounds like something you take. Hey, you got any Puyallup? My kidney stones need to pass.
My stuff is flaring.
Where the fuck is that at, dog?
I was out of Tacoma.
You want to get on the mic, nigga?
It's east of Tacoma.
Yeah, it's east of Tacoma. I mean, it's cool. I got a nice house. It's cool. Yeah, you know, what you talking about? Big ass house for $100,000.
Did you have to re-up?
I paid $300.
Yeah,
but I got a
they
nice
were
house,
selling those houses for $150,000 10 years ago.
Yeah,
When
and now they
giving
court.
houses
But
away
now you can't get that.
you know, 10 years ago. No.
All right, so on the phone, apparently this name is out of South Carolina. We got Slow Motion again. Slow motion.
Slow motion for you.
Hey, what up? Love the show, man. I just want to say congratulations to Jamie Foxx, and thank God we got somebody like him putting out radio like this.
Thank you, man.
And my thing is, why all the media is playing hype on Obama. That man ain't had no time to do shit. He's talking about taxing the same people that run the media, that run the businesses. They're going to do everything with their power, and believe me, these guys have power to ensure this man is brought down and put on a level so they can get rid of him, sweep him to the side burner, put in somebody like Bush who's going to fuck the country through just every way possible to make these fuckers richer. And why, when fucking George Bush's mama, after fucking Hurricane Katrina came on motherfucking TV talking about this is a better way of living for these motherfuckers and started laughing and shit like that, while Bush was out fucking watching the L.A. Dodgers game, ain't do shit. Fucking media ain't say shit.
I went to Katrina 3 years later, and the 9th Ward was still devastated like it just happened. How can they let that be? With all these fundraisers that have been going on and all these people raising money, and it still looks like it just happened. All you can do is shake your head and cry. It's
877-2-106-106 is the number. Call into my man out of Vegas. Somebody else is out of Vegas. We're there tomorrow. Friday. So make sure you get there. We got my man Mike on the phone. What's up, Mike?
How you doing tonight, Speedy?
Man, I'm making it happen. How you living?
I'm all right, bro. Now, listen, I got to say that the general spirit of the conversation I agree with, that Barack is under a lot of fire strictly because of the color of his skin. But what I also want to say is that Republicans, they pretty much invented the game of divide and conquer, of putting vitriol out in the atmosphere, and they can vilify anybody. They did it to Clinton. They did go hard on Clinton. And all I'm saying is, Democrats, black people, let's not worry about what they say. Let's play their game and do it better. We got to start making them sound like the clowns and the idiots and doing our thing.
But the citizens need to support Barack the same way they did Clinton. We as citizens
agree.
Support Barack more and stronger.
And not as black folks, as
people, as citizens.
Because I think it's wrong, man, for Rush just to talk about him. Okay, let's just say he's not black. But he's talking about a sitting president like he ain't shit, and nobody's stepping up going, yo, my man, you're wrong.
And they should not, because that is the Republicans' game. And people did the same thing to Bush. We vilified Bush left, right, and center, but nobody of any import. And that's what we need to do, is find somebody with some real leverage and power.
But I think they're scared. Those people are scared. Those people that possibly could step up and do something like that, or even just voice their opinion and say it's wrong. Thank you for the phone call, too. Voice their opinion and say it's wrong, are probably scared to do it for the repercussions that it would happen, because they're scared maybe that Rush is going to come down on them. Who knows? You know what I mean? So, I mean, come on, y'all. Help me out here. Out of Dallas, Texas, I got my man Cash on the phone. Talk to me, Cash.
Hey, Speedy, thanks for having me, man.
No, thanks for calling, man.
Yeah, listen, I just wanted to say, listen, they talked about Jesus, man, so I think we okay, man. Barack Obama, one thing that we got that a lot of people don't realize, we got 2 black beautiful girls growing up in the White House, and they're going to soak up everything they need to know to move forward. I believe them girls is going to grow up, they're going to learn the politics, they're going to become governors, and they're going to be the first black president of the United States. And for Rush Limbaugh, don't wish him dead, wish him to live long and prosper, because if he think that Barack Obama being president is making him mad, with the progress of black people today, he gonna have a heart attack. So let's just stay positive and keep moving, you know?
All right, I'll do that. Thank you for the phone call. Great phone call there, Kat.
That is a great phone call, and he's really got a good point. I think if we stick together as a nation, that we will make it happen.
Yes,
definitely.
877-2-106-106 is the number. We live. Now, I want to know also as well, what can we do to help Barack out, to help these things along as a nation, not as black, not as white, not as whatever. How can we go about to help him out? If that's going on the air and going, hey, I support my president, not the black president, I support my president. And I'm saying it right now. I said, whatever he do, I'm behind him 100%. How about you, Ralphie?
Man, I'm all the way behind him, dude. You know
How about you, Londa?
I support him 100%.
DJ, Rax used to be on the poll, Rax.
I got you for that. But no, I support the president 100%.
100%.
He's my president. I voted for him, and if I didn't, I would still support him 100%.
There you go. Candace?
Oh, I support him 100%. I volunteered on his campaign. I went door to door and tried to get people of color to sign up and vote and register and vote for him.
Beautiful thing. On the phone, out of Ohio, we got Jeff Rowe on the phone. What's up, Jeff Rowe?
Yeah, what's happening, Speedy?
That's a great name, Jeff Rowe. Jeff Rowe.
Rowe's in the house. That's right. Fuck that clown Limbaugh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's first off. Okay, now, the reason why Limbaugh got this doggone ability to keep going is because we didn't stop him when the town hall meeting went down and the other knucklehead jumped up and disrespected our president.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay?
He tried to clean that shit up on Monday, but I don't care what nobody say. He was wrong, and he should have been put under that motherfucker for doing what he did. Go right ahead, though.
Has he apologized yet? No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't. He said he wasn't.
Okay, and now 8 years. We got 8 more years of Barack. And you know for yourself, Speedy, you've been going to them truck stops, in which I've seen you up there in Cleveland. I'm the one that gave you the lot lizard air fresheners up there in the concession area.
Yes, you are. Thanks, too, man.
Okay, and look here. 8 years later, Barack gonna step on down, Hillary gonna go right on in there, and they gonna be mad again.
Yes, they will.
Okay. Now let me
Hopefully
end with
they
this.
be dead, mad, but you know.
Let me end with this. I was in the military. Okay. I was overseas in England. You can't speak against the Queen. The people in the bar will jump on you and beat your ass.
Man.
Okay. Like that. And look here, when that shuttle crashed over Texas, whose home state was that?
That's Bush.
All right. Rush gonna get his, and God gonna give it to him.
Thank you for serving our country.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. I don't know what point he was trying to get with that one, but fuck it. All right, cool. I want to make sure y'all get at my boy L, who let us come down here and do this. Give out his stuff for me, baby.
Twitter.com/producing L, KUBE93.com, keyword studio.
So if you want to get him on Twitter and just tell him thanks a lot for letting Speedy get on your radio station. What's his thing again?
Twitter.com/producing L, KUBE93.com, keyword studio.
Yeah. So definitely get at my man and just say thanks a lot.
Keyword with black women. Go ahead.
Can I give a shout out?
You can tell when somebody is single. You showing your age with your shout out. You know, niggas ain't did shout out since 73. But go ahead. Give a shout out.
If you need your car repaired.
That's your A-track right there? Oh, yeah.
If you need your car repaired, go to Foreign Auto Rebuild at 421 East Lake Avenue East in Seattle. They're rated #1 in Seattle.
Are you fucking him? Give a shout out. He been texting her all night. Hey, bitch, you better give me a shout out. Last time a nigga gave a shout out on the radio. 8772-106-106 is the number to call into, or give a shout out. However the fuck you want to go. In the house, I got my man, Ralphie.
What it do, man?
Tell us what you do here, man.
Man, I do a whole bunch of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Comedy clubs all throughout the city, Seattle, Tacoma, East Side, everywhere.
You got a Tuesday night that you do. Where's that?
Oh, yeah, I got a Tuesday night out in Tacoma, Washington. Jazz Bones, 8 o'clock comedy show, off the chain. Y'all need to be there, sold out every week.
Yes, it is. All 13 people came through last night.
A lot more than 13. Your ass didn't show up. You said you was coming through.
Nigga, my back, dude. That's why I had to give so much love to my man, Willie Austin, at the Now Is Fitness, 1918 Terry Avenue. My man, dude, and it was, with some ladies there, went too thrilled about a dude rubbing me down, but that motherfucker got that shit out. I can't fuck with nobody say he's a dude or whatever, nigga. I got no more pain. That's all that matters to me.
I went there and did a 500 ab workout. I couldn't even keep up.
Really?
He's intense.
Yeah.
If you want a good workout, you need to go down there and check him out.
Do it again?
Go down there and check him out.
Yeah, if you live in Seattle, man, go by and hit him up. I don't know if there's a number for him. We'll try to get that number as well. But it's going to charge me.
1 block off Boren.
Brother didn't even charge me. I went in my wallet, because you got to act like you're going to pay. I said, how much I owe you? In my mind, I'm going, please say nothing. Please say nothing. He said, nah, it's cool, bro. On the phone, we got B-Dub. B-Dub? Well, yeah.
What's up, Speedy? I love the show, man.
Thank you, man. Niggas on Facebook behave, but fuck them.
I just wanna make a comment, dog.
Please do.
Rush Limbaugh, the reason why he's still sticking around, man, the dude's rich, dog. He's filthy rich. He put in a bid last week for the St. Louis Rams, so any Rams fans out there, you know, be aware.
Hold on. You tell me Rush got that kind of money?
Yes.
It's bigger than this.
Oh, well, then I probably should apologize.
That's why.
Yeah. Hey, I want to apologize to Rush because he could probably buy me right now. No, I'm playing. Fuck him, man. But he tried to buy the football team?
Bid in for the Rams. I mean, I hate this motherfucker, but, you know, that's why he's still around.
Damn. Thank you for the phone call. Thank you for the information, nigga. Did you know it only takes 40 weeks to... Anyway. 8772-106-106 the number. Out of Pittsburgh, we got Jerome. What's up, Jerome?
What's up, man? I talked to y'all last week, too. Hey, Speedy, couple of quick points. Number one, anybody with a half-ounce fence knows that 10 months ain't enough. Number two, the things that are wrong that he's working on, these are all byproducts of the Bush administration.
Yes.
Okay. And number three, Rush Limbaugh. Okay. Fuck him. He's, you know, the thing about him, the reason he can do what he does and say what he say and get away with it, because the level of disrespect shown to the office of the President of the United States is unprecedented. Okay. And the reason he can do what he do and say what he says and get away with it is, like I told you last week, write it down if you can't remember it. Complexion protection.
Say it again, just in case.
Complexion protection.
Thank you,
and
man.
You ain't got to call it racism and all of that. It ain't got to be black and white. It's complexion protection.
Wow. 8772-106-106 is the number. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner. And it's what, y'all? Complexion protection. Write it down, motherfuckers. He called twice now. Thank you, too, for calling again, man. And you ain't got to spell shit phonetically for me, motherfucker. I can read. Out of South Carolina, we got Porsche. Are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, dog? Yeah, what's your name, nigga?
Hey, this Porsche calling from Beaufort, South Carolina. I just got one thing to say.
Hold on, nigga. You ain't finna get off the line like that. What is your name again?
Talking about people's names.
What's your name?
My name Porsche.
Porsche.
Nigga. Do you own a hair salon or something? I'm playing. Go ahead, Porsche. Talk to me.
Look, I'm from Louisiana, but I'm stationed in South Carolina.
Got you.
I just got one thing to say. You know, I always thought that my kids would be better than me. You know, and so that's what it's all about. If we get our kids to know this what the biggest thing in the world's about, that's where we're going to be at, because it starts with our kids. I don't care about Rush Limbaugh or none of them kids. My kids going to know what they could be when they grow up. So if we get our kids on the same shit of music, we'll be all right.
Great phone call. Thank you, Porsche. A dude named Porsche.
But yeah, that's his name, Porsche.
Yeah, I don't know why he trying to put
to clean it up with Porsche.
Porsche hyphen. Nigga, you are Porsche. A dude, is Porsche here? Yeah, beside it. Huh? 8772-106-106 is the number. I'm going to do this, too, because we're winding down. Last week, and Johnny Mac said he had something to say about it, but fuck Johnny Mac. Last week, I'm going to say it every single week. And I said it for the last 3 weeks. I believe that the people that go out and serve this country in the armed forces, volunteer, whatever it may be, I think when they come back, and I think somebody need to, I'm going to keep saying it, till somebody change how it is in this country. I think when they come back from tour duty, they should be able to get whatever they want. They should be able to get the brand new car. They should be able to get the house on the hill. Why? Because they're protecting our monkey asses. They go out there, they lay their life on the line. Yeah, they get paid, you get a little ass stipend, whatever the fuck that is, but that doesn't equal what your life is worth. And for somebody to go and say, I'll go protect the country while my dumb ass get on the radio, while Ralph's dumb ass go do comedy, it's fucking bullshit that they don't get treated better than what they should. They should be able to have...
And their wives are on welfare while they're over there serving our country. What is going on with this?
They're not going just once. We've got soldiers that have been there 5 times. That's ridiculous. That's craziness.
And so I believe, and I'm starting to hear on my show, on Speedy's Comedy Corner that I'm going to push to make it where soon we're going to be able to look and say, whose house is that? That's the young man that's in the Air Force. That's his big house on that hill. The government gave him that house. Why? Because he protect our country 3-4 different times. Because look at it like this. If your child ran in the street and I went and saved him, I caught him before the car hit him, what would you do for me?
You're a hero.
I'll try to give you anything I got.
There you go. And that's how it should be for people that go out and protect this country. They should be revered.
Sorry.
They should be revered as heroes throughout because they took the time to say, I'll volunteer to do something that I was too scared to do, too scared for Ralph to do, Ramon, L, everybody. We didn't want to do the shit because we like, nah, nigga, I'm trying to be this other shit. And they're trying to be all they can be before 6 in the morning.
True that.
So I'm going to keep
Before they
saying
can
it.
legally
If
drink.
you're out there and you're in the armed forces, my man, I got so much love for you. It's ridiculous. Hit me up on my MySpace page if you want tickets to the concert because I'll get you tickets. Even when they don't have none, as long as you hit me in time, I'll get you some tickets. So, hit me, man. If Speedy is funny, that's Speedy IZ funny. Now, it says she said G. Should be good. Who's G? Give me the call. Go ahead, G.
Hey, how's everybody?
Damn.
Hey.
You R&B singer, mama? Go ahead. What's your name, man?
Hey, this is G from Cincinnati.
All right, G from Cincinnati. Talk to me, man.
Yeah, I'm part of the Blind Nation, and I just called to let you guys know that we appreciate the show.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Country, because it's not too often that we get the kind of talk and conversation that you guys are passing on, and we appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Hey, y'all be good.
All right,
oh, shit. That came in and got out. Yeah,
all right, now.
Thank you. Yeah, you know he likes skin.
Okay, love.
You know he likes skin. Hey, what's happening? This is, he might be from Seattle. There's a whole lot of light-skinned people up here. 877-210-616 is the number, man. Like I said, we winding it down. I want to thank my man, L, who let us come down here and get on the air. Pretty much had to make 4,000 phone calls. Guy was calling people. We supposed to do it at a little restaurant, but them niggas didn't have nothing. They had walkie-talkies. We can't do it with the walkie-talkies. So definitely tweet my man L at
Twitter.com/producingL at KUBE93.
I don't think that go with that, though. That don't go with that, baby.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, sorry, you guys. Twitter.com/producingL.
There you go. That's how you hit my man. Let's get his Twitter count up and say, yeah, we fans. If you're a fan of my show and you love the show, hit my man and say thank you. We appreciate it. Or you know what, L? You'll get a lot of motherfuckers going, fuck Speedy. Yeah, well, whatever, nigga. Fuck you. How about that? 877-210-616 the number. We live in Seattle, Washington. Why? Because Jay Fizzle is in town tomorrow night. We got the dopest shows happening at Key Arena. We got tickets available. Also, too, I'm doing my show. I'm doing an after party at
Rock Salt.
Yeah. Located
at 1232 Westlake North, being promoted by Bud Light, Vibrant Entertainment, Another Record Store, and Fly Girl Productions.
Yeah, for those dumb motherfuckers who don't know out there, 40 weeks.
A pregnancy.
Because I sure didn't know. I was like, I ain't gonna lie with you. 40 weeks, I was sitting there going, you know, that ain't 10 months. And I'm like, dumb as a motherfucker.
But did Barack ever say in 40 weeks he was going to have the nation under control?
No, he
was
didn't.
going to have the health care.
He said by the time I'm finished.
Okay, I was just checking. Because we blaming him for not being done.
Get in there, 40 weeks.
You know, I do want to say, as dumb as Bush is, it didn't take him 10 months to, ruin shit. That took him a whole 8 years.
It took him 8 years to fuck it up.
And I was like, oh, you 10 months, you better clean this mess up. I question that. I think he did fuck it up in 10 months. He did mess up a lot of stuff, but the course of 8 years, and we expect him to do 10 months.
Yeah, see, I like that.
That's kind of, what you gonna do about that? Thank you.
Well, we're almost over. 877-210-616 the number. I want to thank everybody here associated with Q93. If you're in Seattle, listen to that station. That's hot shit. Listen to them because they gave us the opportunity to come out here and do the damn thing. Mad love to all my folks in Seattle. I've been coming to Seattle for going on 10, 15 years, something like that. And I used to do giggles here. Long story. Anyway, I used to do giggles here, and then I met Ralphie. We did a show out in, what city was that, Ralph? Remember?
Where at? No,
way out, man. I had to go do the show, and me and you were on the show. Little White Club, and that's when I first saw you do the joke about the boots and the
shit, was
white dudes with the big
that
dog.
wasn't here. I think that was out. No, that was here. That was in Vancouver.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. Whatever, sucker.
Who's our next call? Give me the next call. Whoever it is, just put him on the phone. Let's go. Yeah. Whose phone is it? Yeah, turn your phones off, motherfucker. Niggas in here with the phones on. My phone got my battery dead. 8772-106-106 is the number. Ralph Porter in the house. Seattle's on. One of the top comics here. Also, my man was supposed to come through who won...
you talking about Ron G or Nate Jackson?
No, not Nate. He won, shit. Well, he didn't win. I think he took second place on Last Comic Standing.
Oh, Ty Barnett?
Yeah, Ty was supposed to come through, but he couldn't make it. And that's another funny comedian from here. Nate Jackson, mad funny. And Nate doing the room tonight where?
Out in Tacoma at 6th Avenue Bar and Grill with my man Ron G.
Yeah, Ron G's in town. Funny little comic. He was on Last Comic Standing. Also, too, tell them what you do here, baby.
Alonda, I'm a freelance comedian. You know, any conversation you want to have, I got you. Hit me up on Facebook, Alonda Lee.
That's how you get it, just Alonda Lee?
Alonda Lee, just search. Do a search, you'll find
We
me.
was on the boat cruise together,
We
right?
were on the comedy cruise and had a blast.
I remember you fell asleep in my room.
Hey, you know,
that short skirt on.
don't make me say anything about who else was up in there now.
I'll slap shit out of you. My man,
I wasn't
Guy.
in the room. I wasn't in the room.
Guy, get in here. Guy who's DJ here, who has a record store. What's the name of your record store, man?
Another record store, big dog.
And that, you didn't want to give it a more exclusive name than another record store.
ARS, for sure. ARS, for sure.
Now, how long you had the record store, man?
15 years, big dog.
Shit, nigga, you been here for a minute. So,
40 weeks.
Because that makes a baby. Anyway, that makes a pregnancy. Yeah, so that's a full turn. And a day in. You a day out your womb, nigga. Tell me about the after party, dog.
Man, it's going down tomorrow night at the Rock Salt, right on the water. It's going to be big, live. DJ Uncle Guy, DJ Rax, DJ D-Dox. You know how we do. Seattle stand up.
in a minute, man.
Oh, yeah. D-Dox.
That's what I call him, Mr. Inappropriate Mac. He's a nigga that would say shit that you think. Like, I would be like, that girl got a big old ass in the back. And Doc would walk up and go, you know your ass is big. Like, yeah. And she's standing right there. I'm like, she's standing right here, Doc. I know. Also, too, in the house, she came out, and she has a lot of information. I ain't mad at that. My girl, Candace. Tell them what's up, Candace.
Hey.
Real simple.
Yeah, she's kind of in and out. Also, too, mad love to my boy, Ramon, who's taking the phone calls over there from New York.
Getting carpal tunnel.
And if you ever come to Seattle, just say, where Ramon live? And pretty much somebody will point the shit out to where he live at. And mad love to everybody here at Q93 for letting me come down and do my thing. Hit me on my Twitter. I'm tweeting out there. It's Speedy is funny. Speedy IZ funny. Is it Twitter or Tweeter?
It's Twitter.
Whatever.
And then you tweet.
Yeah, it's Speedy is funny. That's Speedy IZ funny. And then I kind of let you know the tour is over on the 17th. We end the tour in Los Angeles. Got a few more dates left. Matter of fact, tomorrow Seattle. Friday we in Vegas. Saturday, we're in Sacramento. Then we go down to Oakland on we're in Oakland on Saturday. I'm sorry. God damn. Oakland Saturday. And we go to Sacramento on Thursday. And then the last two shows, which are going to be off the chain. If you live in Los Angeles or you get to Los Angeles, we have two shows, Friday and Saturday. And I've been told Snoop Dogg will be in the house. Neo will be in the house. Biggie will be, okay, that's not Biggie. You scratch that off. Somebody spit on the paper. It's going to be off the chain. Rick James I'm sorry. Aura James going to be in the house. I don't know why I thought that was Rick James because I saw Aura James. This going to be popping. So definitely come on out, support. It's going to be off the chain. Buy my T-shirts, buy my DVDs. I'm selling them live after the shows. Every single show afterwards. So definitely come out.
I'm coming down there, Speed, just to let you know. I'm going to be in the house also.
You ain't going to be able to get in.
No, but I'm selling T-shirts and CDs and stuff. You know, everybody else got CDs. I got CDs too. I mean, it ain't a CD at my comedy show, but it's just some CDs I had laying around I'm just going to get rid of.
And I want to thank all of our callers, all of my loyal listeners who listen to the show weekly. A couple people on Facebook be hating. But you know what? It's like Dude said. They hated Jesus. So who am I to say that they don't? As American people and American citizens, support your president. Fuck all the other shit. Just support the man. Stand behind him, and don't let nobody else talk bad about your president. Whether you voted him in or not, don't let it happen. This is Speedy's Comedy Corner. I want to thank everybody. Thank my man L. Thank all the people that came and hung out with us to make the show hot. Next week, we're in Los Angeles. Foxhole will be on the road. We're in Detroit on the 30th. So Detroit, we bringing the comedy show to you. We bringing the Foxhole to you. It's going to be off the chain. We doing it all. We doing it big. It's your boy Speedy. I love it. Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I be Speedy. Up in this.
Bitch.